Welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. In the last episode, we took on Route 9 and 10 and finished off Rock Tunnel. We actually started and finished Rock Tunnel in one episode. In this episode, since we are done with Rock Tunnel, we are obviously going to head south to find out what the city is below here. Now, there are some trainers that you can battle. I'll probably battle them off screen since I don't feel like showing very many more battles, and since I just really cut them out anyway. I don't even think you are a trainer. Okay, you are a trainer. Okay, well, one battle won't hurt whether it's important or not. Okay, whatever. Alright, just cut out his battle since it really wasn't anything. There's other trainers up there. Like I said, I'll do those off screen, and I won't even go up to them and show them. And now we're here in the creepy little Lavender Town. New Silph Scope. Make the invisible plain to see. Silph Company. We will actually be doing that later, and if you know this game, like any, Pokemon fan knows this game, you know what the Silph Scope is. But here is your Pokemon Center, right here, which I don't need to heal up Pokemon. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of gold. And you say? Cubones wear skulls, right? People will pay a lot for one. So we've got the mention of Team Rocket again. Well, let's see what else there is. Lavender Volunteer House. This is a very small town. There's not much to it except for one major aspect. That's odd. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? Here's a Nidorino. What does this journal say? Pokemon Monthly Grand Prize Drawing. The application form is gone. It's been ripped out, so we can't even do that. This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. Okay, well, then we should probably find Mr. Fuji wherever this Mr. Fuji is. This town is known as the grave site of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. Let's see what else we've got here in this little small town. I hate those horrible rockets. That poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. This is really the only mentioning of Pokemon actually being killed or dying, which is really odd. And then the creepy music completely goes away for this. Hello, hello, I am the official name rater. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? No. This guy will basically change your Pokemon if it has a nickname to whatever you want it to be, or change an original name to a nickname. And now we get this creepy music again. Many people find this song very creepy in their childhood. I personally didn't find it creepy at all, but we're going to get away from it here, and I'm just going to quickly buy some repels. And then... oh, is that a revive? Look, we can now buy revives. I'm not going to buy any. I'm going to buy one escape rope to make my life easier in this next area. And then, oh, we could buy super repels here. That will actually come very helpful. So let's buy 10. We're worth it. And that is it for now. And the last destination here is another creepy sounding area. But first, do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Really? So there are believers, and if you tell her no... haha, I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder, it's not real. Very creepy little girl. May the souls of Pokemon rest in peace. Rest easy, actually. Pokemon Tower. And now here comes another little creepy song. Welcome to Pokemon Tower here in Lavender Town. This is the main attraction. Well, not really like fun attraction, but the gravesite here to to Lavender Town. I came to play. I didn't even get to read what you just said, but you have a dead Pokemon. Did you come to pay respects? Bless you. And you? My Growlithe, why did you die? This is actually a really sad place. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that have died. And this old lady thing has to say, I am a channeler. There are spirits up to mischief. Spirits up to mischief, you say. Hold on, let me just really quickly do something here. Okay, I'm gonna put Pikachu out in the front, and if you know why, you can come to this area at any time, But if you come here right now, check out who it is again. Hey Junior, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. Well, I could say the same to you. I mean, your Pokemon don't look dead, but I can make them faint. Anyway, this is the, I believe, like, 4th battle or 5th battle that we've had with Gary by now. Okay, now here's something that I'm going to do. There are just way too many different kinds of Pokemon that he can have, because not only does it depend on what starter you have from Red and Blue, now in Yellow it depends on whether he has Jolteon, Flareon, or Vaporeon. So I'm only going to cover it in Yellow. So, on all of his teams, he will have Fearow, level 25, with the moves Mirror Move, Growl, Leer, and Fury Attack. If you still have Pikachu on your team, just Thundershock this thing over and over and over, and right now it's just doing Leer again, which means it's probably going to use a Fury Attack on me. Yep. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. Pikachu is not going to survive this. Okay, I'm going to send out Kadabra. And just put this thing on a confusion. Alright, next up is Shellder. Shellder is only on his Jolteon and Flareon team. I'm going to switch back over to Ivysaur. Shellder is level 23, only water type, with the moves Tackle, Withdraw, Supersonic, and Clamp. This thing can be... Actually, this thing is really easy to take down if you have a Grass-type Pokemon with a very powerful Grass-type move, just like that. Oh my god, and you survived. That's not right. Anyway, if this is... Actually, no, I'll explain this in a while. Ooh, next up is Vulpix, and I don't have a Pokemon that can take that on, so I'm just gonna throw Kadabra out there again. Anyway, Vulpix is on his, whoa, it looks like, I can't read my notes. Vulpix is on his Flareon and Vaporeon team, level 22, with the moves Ember, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Roar. Man, these Pokemon are all surviving literally by, like, very little HP. I'm gonna switch back over to Ivysaur here. And last up is Sandshrew, which is on all of his teams. And it's level 20 with the moves Scratch, Sand Attack, and Slash. I'm going to take this down with a Vine Whip, and pray and hope that it doesn't survive by like 1 HP. Okay, good, it didn't. And he has an Eevee? Alright. Even though his team does depend on Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon, he will still have an Eevee, level 25, with the moves Quick Attack, Tail Whip, Sand Attack, and Growl. And the other Pokemon that he could have, which I didn't mention, is Magnemite, level 23, with the moves Tackle and Sonic Boom, and that's on his Flareon and Vaporeon team, even though he has an Eevee. So I don't really know what the difference is there, but I don't know why it's dependent on his team if he doesn't have it evolved into Vaporeon, Flareon, or Jolteon yet. It's actually quite odd. How's your Pokedex coming, pal? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish, pal. Smell you later. Alright, and now let's keep on going through Pokemon Tower and see what's in here. Even we could not identify the wayward ghosts. A Silph Scope might be able to unmask them. Ah, Silph Scope, something that can make the unseeable seeable, the invisible. Now, when you step out here into the Pokemon Tower, there are wild Pokemon. Unfortunately, you cannot catch any wild Pokemon in this area as of yet, because, and I wanted to explain it, I wanted to run into a Pokemon before we did anything. But like the channeler said, there are ghosts that are unseeable, and they are practically invisible to the, well, not to the naked eye. I don't know why I was going to say that, but they are literally okay, well, they're not invisible either, because we can see them. What I'm trying to say is that they are unidentifiable. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just going to run into one here. Basically, you'll be running in these channelers just really quickly. You'll be battling Ghastlies and Haunters, Pokemon that you cannot catch yet. But I'm trying to run into a Pokemon here. Oh, here's an item up here. Ooh, an escape rope. Well then, I didn't really need that one that I bought earlier. Are you a trainer? Are you gonna battle me? Yeah, okay, you say weird things. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Do I have a repel up? Is that why I'm not running into anything, or are there just no wild Pokemon here on this main floor? Be gone, evil spirit! Okay, so I double-checked my notes, and there are no... Okay, apparently there is Pokemon on the first floor here. Or maybe this is the third floor and I just barely ran it. Okay, you know what? We're on the third floor, now that I've established that. The Pokemon here, darn, the ghost can't be seen. No matter what you do, no matter what attack you do, your Pokemon will be too scared to move, and the ghost will just say, get out, over and over and over again. There is nothing you can do here, so all you have to do is run. And now I think what I'm going to do here is, since this is basically, there's not much to this area as of yet that we can actually do, or Pokemon that I can explain that we can catch here, and basically that you'll be battling Ghastlies and Haunters. I'm going to speed this up until we get to the top floor, and then I'll explain stuff. Okay, so it's speed up time. This is one quick thing that I want to explain right here. Come, child, I sealed this space with white magic. You can rest here. If you step in this area right here, entered Purified Protected Zone, Junior's Pokemon are fully healed. You will have your team completely revitalized and healed. I'm not sure if it heals... Yeah, yes, it even heals your PP, so it heals everything just like a Pokemon Center. And now, continuing with the fast forwarding. And Kadabra is now our strongest level Pokemon. Level 30, which means we really need to train our other Pokemon. But anyway, back to the fast forwarding. Okay, and now that we are over here, finally on the last floor, if you try to head out, be gone, intruders. Another unidentifiable ghost will be right here, and Kadabra is now level 32, and I should just mention, I learned Recover and got rid of Rest, that way we don't have to go through all the sleeping thing. And Kadabra is literally our strongest Pokemon, as you can see here now, and I really want to train Charmeleon for the upcoming gym battle and everything else, but you can't do anything, no matter how hard you try, you can't do anything. But, if you remember, one Chandler in here mentioned something about the Silph Scope, and how it can make the invisible seeable again, so now we have to try and find something called the Silph Scope. But I think we'll do that next episode. So, on the next Pokemon Yellow, we are going to try and find this mysterious Silph Scope so we can progress in the Pokemon Tower. And we're actually going to head out to the west to see if there's anything out for us over there. So, well, I mean, you know what's out over there. I'm just trying to make it, you know, well, you know, what's coming up next. But, yeah, so next Pokemon Yellow, that's where we'll be heading, out west, and out of this creepy song that I don't find very creepy. But anyway, see you then.